Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on? We're back. I know I'm streaming a bit early, and that is because I want to beat this boss. Alright, Luxasia, whatever her name is, I need to beat this boss. I need to beat this boss today. Alright? I need to beat this boss. It's been pissing me off all day. I need to do this. Alright? I know I'm like 2 hours early than I normally stream, but I gotta do this, bro. I gotta beat this boss. I gotta know that I can beat this boss. Alright? Because right now I'm literally just not doing anything. I'm just sitting here watching YouTube, bro. I need to do something. I need to play something. I need to lock in. And if I hop on this console and I'm not playing this game, it's gonna mess me up. I need to do it. Now, I'm gonna try not to get as mad. I'm gonna try and stay as composed as possible, so I can lock in easier. The goal right now, I'm not even gonna say the goal is to win for these first couple attempts. The goal is just to learn. That's gonna be the goal right now, to learn. I still gotta learn first phase again. I pretty much had it last time, but I don't know. I kind of lose. I lose some memory after a while, but I don't know. I gotta keep doing it. So let me do first phase, learn first phase a bit, get that done, and then we're just gonna try and see what we could do second phase. Now, I know if you are a Liza P fanatic or something, you're probably thinking, oh, you can cheese this boss with throwables, because I did see apparently you can do that with this boss. I'm not gonna do that. If I was on New Game Plus, I would. But what I do for first playthroughs on every game that I play, I always like to do the first playthrough as legit as possible with the least amount of cheese that I can do. Know what I'm saying? I did that with Elden Ring, and then after I beat Elden Ring the first time, I started duplicating runes. You know what I mean? I want to beat the game the first time legit, without cheesing. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try it. I know I can beat first phase. Second phase, we just have to understand what the hell we're supposed to do. I'm gonna see if I can do it with this weapon. I'm already at a disadvantage, I know, because slower weapons in this game you're at a significant disadvantage. But it can be done. And as long as it can be done, I'm gonna try and do it. I have no one to blame but myself for picking this damn weapon. So I'm just gonna free ball and see what we can do. I'm not going to use the katana because the katana is very parry based, and I know I'm not going to parry every single attack, which means I'm going to take a lot of chip damage. So because of that, I'm not going to use it. But I do have the katana maxed out, so I don't think the katana does that much stagger anyway, though, so it's not really worth using. Okay. Yeah, that attack's timing is it throws me off. It's such a weird attack. Okay. We didn't get the riposte, but it is what it is. Ah. Okay. Alright. I dodged. Okay. Alright. First phase, I mean, we got hit a little bit too many times, but it is what it is. But this is what we're here for, the second phase. The second phase has the most BS in it, so... Okay, I mean we got almost half health that time. We got almost a half health. I don't understand the parrying for the lightning bolts. I think if I can master that, I think we can beat her. I think if I can master that, I can beat her. Because honestly, that's like the biggest move that just does a lot of that messes me up because it just keeps staggering me because I don't understand what the timing is for it. I know you can parry it back, but I don't understand what the parry timing is because it's low-key just hard to see. That's just one of the problems this game has, is like the perception of things. It's very bad, but if I can learn how to deflect those back, I think we can beat this boss. I think we can do it. Not even I know I can beat it. I know I can. Okay. Okay. I was kind of hoping the game would give me something. I was hoping the game would give me a parry, like a stagger there, but... Alright. Yeah, I need to see if I can use the least amount of heals as possible. Alright. Yeah, that flurry attack, that 13-hit combo, 14-hit combo, whatever the hell it is, this move is just very, I don't know, it's a very inconsistent move. It is. The parry window for this move doesn't really make a lot of sense, because it doesn't always hit you, but sometimes it does. It's just not a good, it's just not a good attack. When you take in terms of the parry windows for this game, it's just not a good attack. Mechanically, it's just bad. Because the parry windows just aren't, like, they don't make sense for it. I'm surprised that she didn't, surprised she didn't do like the follow-up there. I was expecting it. I hate the fact that there's no poise. Stagger? Yep, there we go. The fact that I run out of range on that is kind of insane. I was about to say, do not cheat me out of that. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna run from this attack because she's already so low and I don't want to chance it. This attack just has bad, it has a bad, parry window. It's just not good. Okay, there we go. We've only used one heal. That's good. Okay, let's go. Second phase. I'm gonna use the heal right now. Gonna use this. Thought I could get away with that, but... I lost all my Fable arts, that's so annoying. Like, that attack is so fast, man. I was pressing the block button, my character just didn't block because he doesn't want to cancel his dumb animation. Yeah, I don't know what the timing for that is, because that timing seemed like it was different than the first time she did it as well. I don't know, it just feels like she's changing her timing every time. It doesn't feel like her moves have the same amount of timing as they do normally. Or they do like the first time. Like, it genuinely feels like she's just changing it. I don't like that design. I don't like the fact that the boss is designed like this. To where it just changes the timing of its own attacks. Even if it doesn't, the way that the game just makes the boss fight, the way it just performs, is just, that's just the vibe it gives. It genuinely just doesn't feel like you can adapt to it. And that attack, like, how am I supposed to block that? Like, when she does the kick there, like, you literally can't do anything there. You're just guaranteed to get hit. Like, I don't like that, because she doesn't always do it either. That's just not good. Because I touched like the tip of her shield, I didn't get that. That's kind of lame. I don't know why she got up so fast and why I didn't get that stagger. I don't know why I didn't get that stagger. I feel like I should have had that. I'm not gonna fall for that bait. There we go. This is my time to run. Yeah, the fact that that catches me is insane. It is a little bit bullshit, I won't lie. Two, four. I was trying to count it, but it's so just inconsistent. Hasn't moved. I did a heavy, but my character just didn't want to do it. There we go. Alright. Alright, second phase. We're starting to get to second phase pretty consistently now, that's good. Like, I wish that the thunder stuff actually, like, stunned her or something. One, I was pressing my heal, but like earlier, and my character just wasn't healing at all. Like I was pressing my heal button earlier, my dude just didn't do it. So like I don't know what I was supposed to do there because I was pressing my heal just wasn't working. I don't know why. My heal just did not work. The fact that she can proc you with that electric shock thing off one hit is that's dumb. I'm not gonna lie, that's really fucking stupid. The fact that she can give you a full bar of that is fucking ridiculous. It really is. Because you can't dodge it either. Because it's a red attack. Like that is pretty fucking stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Anything that gives you just like a full status with one hit is just brain dead. Yeah, anything that just gives you full status, like a full status off one hit, is just like that's just dumb. That's genuinely like a dumbass attack, like genuinely. It really is just a dumb mechanic to have in a game, where something could just proc you with a full status off one hit. That's actually AIDS. Like, look, she doesn't even do her... She only does that follow-up when I do a heavy attack. I don't like that. That's actually, like, cancerous shit. Because she only does that follow-up when I do a heavy attack. That's so AIDS. It really is. Like, Like, the game genuinely punishes you for using a heavy weapon. That's so shit. That doesn't stun either, it was kind of fucking crazy. Like, the fact that that doesn't reach and I'm using a literal glaive is, like, brain dead. You would think that would reach, but of course, when I'm using a glaive, it just says no. The timing on that was ass. Like, what the fuck? You didn't do no follow-up or nothing, you just did it. That's dumb. Not even gonna fall for that shit. That's a 10-hit combo, by the way. That's fucking crazy. Look at that, no follow-up either. She only does a follow-up when I do a heavy attack. I don't like that. I don't like how that's mechanically designed. That's ass. I press the block button. Yeah, nah, mechanically that's ass. That's just not a good way to design a boss. To where it literally input reads. I think input reading is just a lazy way to make a boss fight difficult. Like, even there, like, that's AIDS. No stagger either. Okay. Yeah, still a shit run, I'm not gonna lie. That took way too long to beat that phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I really don't. She roll catches, that's crazy. But she never did a second attack after that, but then all of a sudden she did one now. Like, that's what I'm saying. See, like that's what I'm saying. Like, she randomly did a follow-up after, like, she did the lightning thing once, and then once I parried it, she did it again. But every other time she did that and I didn't parry it, she never did a follow-up. Like, that's what I'm saying, where, like, you genuinely can't tell me that's good design. You get punished for being good. That's ass. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just ass design. You punish the player for being good at the game. I parry the attack, you do another attack. I don't parry the attack, you don't attack. Like, that's dumb. Like, that's just actually shit. Like, just straight up, that's a shit way to design a boss. It really is. Because every other time that I didn't parry that attack, she never did a follow-up. Not a single time. Not a single time. Then all of a sudden I parry it, and then she does a follow-up. You're telling me that after all those blocks and times I was pressing the button to try and parry, I didn't get a single one? Like, come on, dude. Like, that's dumb. Like, what are you doing? That attack is so dumb. It's so delayed. Yeah, like that move is just not parryable. You just can't. I swear it's RNG. I swear it's RNG. It has to be RNG because I'll press the button the exact same way that I did it other times to try and parry it, and it literally is just inconsistent. It just doesn't work. It's quite literally just a RNG. It's an RNG parry. Like the game decides if it wants you to have the parry. It feels like low key. This game that I've noticed, it feels like a gotcha, yo. Low key, this game feels like a gotcha. It feels like there's a pity system. Where like if you do really like if you start like once you start getting good shit, that's when it starts hoeing you. You know what I mean? Because I've noticed that with a lot of bosses in this game, is that sometimes they just won't do certain shit that they did beforehand, but there's no like real explanation as to why. Like it doesn't make sense. Or like it'll just start getting difficult the better you play. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. It's like the more you give, the less you receive in terms of like compensation. It's weird. It's like in a gacha game where you spend like $100 and you get a bunch of common and uncommon BS. But then by the minute you're about to hit pity, that's when it starts giving you good shit. Like it doesn't make sense. So that way you never actually reach pity. It'll just give you good shit out of the blue once you're about to hit pity. It never wants to give you a guarantee, but it'll give you slivers of it. It's weird. I don't know. Like the bosses, I don't know. It feels like the bosses know how many times you attack them or how many times you've attempted them, and then they just decide whether or not they're going to be stupid on this phase or not, or on this attempt. This is how it feels because I've fought a lot of bosses. I mean, obviously, and I've always had that feeling in the back of my head, where it's like it feels like the bosses know how many times I've attempted them, and then it depends, and then they like be extra aggressive or not. It's weird. That's just the vibe I get. Because that last phase I did, that boss played hella weird. Like, I don't know, it's an odd game. The bosses are very odd in this game. The way they feel just doesn't really make a lot of sense sometimes. Well, actually all the time, to be honest. I don't think my shield on my arm does anything. I don't think it really, well, not does anything, but I don't think I can use that to block. I don't think it has a lot of damage negation. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't even say if it blocks anything. It can block enemy attacks on my left arm, like, yeah, but how much damage reduction does it actually have, though? I might try it. I might try blocking with it just to see. I mean, can you even parry with this thing? Can you parry with a Legion arm? I don't think you can you? I actually want to look that up. Can you parry with a Legion arm if you block with it? I actually have no idea. Can you parry with the Aegis Legion arm? I'm actually curious about that if you can or not. You can. You can. I might try that. Apparently you can. Apparently you can parry with the Legion arm. With this Legion arm. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. What button is that again? That's left. But that parry window's... but it's not a long... Yeah, that wind up though... That's just way slower than this. This is just bam, 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 bam. I mean... Yeah, like I can't spam it as much. Now this, I could just do this. To be granted, I don't think that works for shit, but... It doesn't use up anything when I do that. What's the triangle do? Is this the parry? What is this? Like, what does that do? Oh, is this what I do in case I'm about to get attacked? Then I do that to parry? Is that my parry? So I just need this up, and then that to parry? I don't know. I don't know how that works specifically. I gotta try that out and see. I gotta try that out and see. I'm curious. I actually am. Oh, let me go get a bottle of water real quick. Alright, I'm back. We're gonna try using the arm to parry, if it even can. I looked it up, apparently it can, but I'm gonna see if it actually can. I don't know how it really works, but we'll find out. My volume is mad low, so turn that down. Well, didn't seem like it worked there, I'm gonna be honest. I don't, do you just need to have it up? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I don't think the Legion arm parry is the move. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's the move. The wind up is just honestly what makes it not good. That wind up is insane. Like it just takes too long. It takes way too long. The boss, it's well, specifically because it's this boss. This boss is just way too fast for that. It's just way too fast. If it was a different boss, like a slower one, maybe, but this boss is way too fast. I was pressing my button and to do a charge attack, my character wasn't doing it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the parrying for that is. It doesn't make sense. Like I swore that attack should have been parryable, what I just did, but I guess not. Like, how did I miss those two hits with a literal glaive? How do you, like, come on, bro. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, why am I stunned for so long? I don't get why I get stunned for so long. Like my character straight up just doesn't do anything. Like I'll be pressing the button, he just won't do anything with it. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why my character just stops moving sometimes. Like, there are times where he just gets hit, and it's like, even though he's not doing, like, a get-up animation, he's just standing there, it's like I can't move. It's like the stagger animation is longer than what's visibly shown. Like, I don't get it. And I know I'm not bugging, because, like, you can see it, and like, you can literally see it. Like, my character will be standing up like this in this animation, and I literally can't move. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I'm not able to move there. That seems kind of stupid. I don't get why I'm not able to move. I hate the fact you keep opening up with that attack. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get away from that. Like, look, she literally just roll catches. Or not even that, she baits. Or not even bait, she waits for me to do a heavy attack, and then she doesn't attack afterwards. Like, it's so dumb. It's such a dumb way to design a boss. You just did that, mind you. I was pressing my button to do an attack. Dude just wasn't moving. Yeah, timing on that's ass. Like, why did she get up randomly for no reason? Why did she get up so fast? I don't know why she got up so fast from that. Like, sometimes she'll stay on the ground and sometimes she won't after a stagger. I don't get what the deciding factor is for that. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Could have sworn that was a parry, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't know why she gets up from that, and then sometimes she won't. I don't get that. Sometimes she'll let me get a heavy attack off, and then other times she'll just get up immediately. I don't understand why. That's a very weird move. Yeah, like that's just. I literally can't. I literally can't move. That's dumb. I couldn't see. What was I supposed to do there? I couldn't see anything. Yeah, I don't. If I was able to parry that, I probably could have killed her there. But I don't know the timing for that move, man. If I was able to parry that, I think I would have killed her. Yeah, if I was able to parry that, she definitely would have died. I would have done a lot of damage there. Assuming she doesn't do like an attack before she gets downed, which she probably does, but I definitely would have been able to kill her. Okay, so I need to break her shield. I need to break her shield because it transfers over to her second phase. That's something that I wanted to know. I don't know how you break the shield. I don't know how I did it. I just did it. So I'm gonna see if maybe if I just keep attacking the shield, it'll eventually break. But I need to break her shield before she gets to second phase. I need to do that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I need to do it. I pressed the parry button, but I guess. I might just have to attack her from the back with the shield, to be honest. I think that's gonna be the play. I'm gonna try and break the shield, because if I break the shield, her second phase isn't as crazy. She doesn't do that shield bash. When she does that shield charge, it's damn near impossible to get away from. That's kind of dumb. The fact that you back up is crazy work. I pressed the parry button, but sure, I guess. I pressed it. I literally did. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get rid of the shield. Like, I don't know how I broke it last time. I just kind of did. She's gonna have the shield. It's not gonna be a good run. Her having the shield makes a huge difference, and I have this electrical shock on. I'm gonna have to see if I can get something to get rid of that, because I need to get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, like, I literally can't see when she's up there, bro. Literally can't. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, come on, like, really? Like, you backed up all the way over there? I blocked. I'm pressing the parry, it's just not working. Like, bro, like, what am I supposed to do? And there's no poise in the game. Like, is that not a parry? That's not a parry? Seriously? Bro, like, it's so inconsistent. I don't get how that's not a parry. I don't get how that, why is the parry window so minuscule, bro? Like, it's just non-existent. For some reason, like, that attack when she goes up in the air again and fires just one lightning bolt, it doesn't have the same parry window as the other attack that she does at the beginning of the phase. She literally just has two attacks out of the same thing with different parry windows. It doesn't make sense. Like, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Like, mechanically, this boss is just bad, bro. It's just not a good boss. Like, there's no reason why that should have hit me. I parried it. I did the same thing I did first phase. But the game just says no. Like, that's dumb. Like, what do you want me to do for that? I can't parry the boss if it doesn't let me parry. And then, even then, she doesn't do a follow-up, and then she just does that. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the boss doesn't have a pattern, bro. It's just not a good fight. There's no pattern or anything. I parried that. What? And right there, I literally parried it. I did as what? I pressed the button, my character just doesn't move. I'm losing because my character just freezes in place for no reason at random times. It doesn't make sense. The recovery animation is not fully animated. It's just straight up not. So it's like my character's he's recovering, but visually he's not. So it's like, how do I know if I'm up or not? I have no way of knowing. It's just not good, man. It's genuinely just not a good fight. But not even that, it's just the mechanics in this game are just not good, man. It's like they didn't think about this stuff when they were like designing it. It's very lame. I'm gonna have to equip this. I'm gonna have to, because I really don't have any other option right now. Like I need this. Unfortunately, I do. Um, you know, I have to get rid of electric shock because if I have 3 bars of Fable, I have to use it. Um, um, I guess I'll put this on too. I don't really have anything else to lose, to be honest. Like it's just not good, man. The way that the game is designed for heavy weapons just makes the game ass. It just feels like ass. And people can be like, oh, you can use a faster weapon. It's like, but the fact that using a slower weapon gives you this much of a disadvantage is just not good design. Like, can you imagine if Elden Ring you weren't able to use the greatsword? Like, at all? Like, that would be a problem. It's like, why am I being forced to play with weapons I don't want to use? You know? That's lame. I couldn't even move there, and my character can't move either. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like I dead was trying to move my character, he just wouldn't move. Like that's the type of stuff I mean, where it's like it's not fair. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that. I'm gonna try and build up my Fable art again. I pressed the block. You tell me I can't block after that, after I dodge? Like, even that, I parried that, but the game just doesn't want to give it to me. Okay. Alright, not a good run, but it'll make do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, that's just a straight up roll catch. Yeah, I genuinely just don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Like, when she has her shield, it's like you can't do anything. You literally can't, like, I can't get hits off because she's just constantly running away from me. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do when she's just always running from me. I can't get a single hit off. And I'm trying to break stagger because that's the only way I'm going to be able to do anything with this weapon. But she doesn't give me any window to get off a single attack to deal stagger. Like, she's just not giving me any windows at all. Like, I genuinely have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I genuinely don't know. I have zero clue what I'm supposed to do when she just doesn't allow me to do anything. Like, I don't get it. The electric blitz is helping though, the stuff, like this is helping to get rid of it so I can keep my Fable Arts, but I'm also not gaining any Fable Arts either because I can't even attack her. So it's like, yeah, I can negate it, but I can't even get my Fable Arts up because of the fact that I can't get a hit in. Like, how did I not hit that? The range, man. The range in this game is so ass. Yeah, you literally can't block that attack. It's literally instant. Like, it's, yeah, some of her attacks, you literally just can't do anything against. That doesn't work. That doesn't get rid of it. I just increase your resistance. The fact that she hasn't gotten staggered is kind of crazy as well. Yeah, I wasn't gonna waste materials on that because it already wasn't a good run. But nah, the fact that she hasn't gotten staggered is crazy, bro. Like her stagger bar is absurdly high for no reason. It's genuinely insane. Like, I'm smacking you on the head, point blank with this weapon, and you're telling me after, like, how many, like, heavy attacks, like, you don't get anything? Like, come on, bro. Seriously? That's insane. And I want to learn second phase, but I gotta keep dealing with this nonsense. I parried! Just kill me, bro. Kill me. Because I literally parried that and the game just didn't give it to me. So I can already tell that was gonna be a bullshit run. That was gonna be a bullshit run. I wasn't even gonna try and entertain that. I was not gonna entertain bullshit. Wasn't. I could tell immediately it was gonna be some nonsense, bro. I could tell immediately. Because the fact that they didn't give me that parry, I already knew it was gonna be. I already knew it was gonna be trash. Already knew. And then you just do a random follow-up. You see what I'm saying? Like sometimes she'll do those three hits and then she'll stop. And then here she did the whole 10-hit combo. You see what I'm saying? Like she only does it when you're like about to get a hit off. Like how come I didn't get hit there when I was doing an attack? You see what I'm saying? Like the attack doesn't... It's not consistent. Because I didn't even block there and I didn't even get hit. It's genuinely just not good. I don't know how that wasn't a parry either. I pressed the parry button, but of course you can't animation cancel in this game because... Of course not. Mind you, notice how she still hasn't lost her, she still hasn't gotten staggered. Notice that. Literally half health and she just got a stagger. First stagger. First stagger at half health is insane. Like, come on. Seriously? Really? Like, this is what we're doing? I was gonna say, watch me miss. Of course that missed. Okay. I pressed the parry button. Just didn't work. I'm trying to roll. Like, the game just isn't letting me. Like, at all. I don't get the timing on that move. I'm dodging. I'm literally dodging. Like, I don't know what else you want me to do when I'm literally pressing the dodge button and it's just... Like, the game just doesn't let me dodge. Yeah, like it's the fact that when you're moving, when she's doing that swipe, like when she's doing that melee combo, I'm trying to dodge, the game just doesn't let me. Like it just doesn't allow me to dodge. I don't know why, but for some reason I just can't dodge when I'm next to her. The game just stops me, just stops my character. Like I'm literally pressing the dodge button, I have more than enough stamina, and the game just doesn't work. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do then. Like how am I supposed to do something if the mechanics in the game don't work? The dodging doesn't work. It chooses when it wants to work. I'm pressing the dodge button. My character just isn't moving. He's just standing still. It happens in first phase, and it happens all the time in second phase. Specifically on that melee combo. That melee combo she does, my character just refuses to dodge. At all. He'll dodge maybe 1 or 2 hits, and then all of a sudden he's just like, oh, I'm just gonna stand there. It's like, brother, move. I'm trying to dodge, and you're just not doing it. It's not even, like, at that point, it's not even a skill issue. It's just the game doesn't want me to win. It just doesn't. It's doing everything in its power right now to cheese the shit out of me. Like, the game is genuinely doing everything in its power to cheese me. Can you even block that attack? I've tried. It seems like you can only block 1 out of the 2. The fact that knocked me back so far is insane. Okay, there we go. Like, come on, like, that's not a fair miss. Like, that wasn't a fair miss. Like, really? And then she randomly does a follow-up. Like, it's not even a consistent thing that she does. You literally can't react to that. You literally can't react to that. That's what? She did that in less than a second. You can't react to that. How am I supposed to know she's gonna do that? What? She just did an attack literally in an instant. You can't react to that. Because you have no way of knowing if she's gonna do it. Like, it's not even like, oh, it's memorize. It's not even like I can memorize it. Because there's nothing to memorize. She just switches it up. That's like if you're fighting. That's like if I just started randomly using my Legion arm mid-match for no reason. How is she like? How would you know I'm gonna do that if I don't do it? And then I just do it randomly? You like? That's the type of stuff I'm talking about. That doesn't make any sense. That literally doesn't make sense. There's no reason I should have got hit by that. Or not even that. There's no reason why she should have done that with no follow-up, like with no animation. She just whipped it out. She just whipped out a whole attack with no charge animation, nothing. No wind-up. The attack just came out instantly. How am I supposed to know to dodge something that is instant? I can't react to that. You can't see it. You literally can't see that attack until it's too late. You literally can't. And the tracking on these enemies is insane. It's absurd. You're telling me you could spin around the whole circle like that? The tracking is actually like so dumb. The tracking is so bad, man. Can I get a stagger? And for some reason, I can't dodge. I pressed the parry button. Yeah, you literally can't even parry that. It's literally instant. Like, you have no time to react to that attack. Oh my gosh, yeah, like the timing is just inconsistent as well, bro. It's just not a good boss. It's just not. And now she's gonna do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like, bro, that's ridiculous. Like, that is absurd, bro. The amount of times that she attacks is insane, bro. It really is. I didn't want to use that. I couldn't even see. I dodged. Like, I literally dodged. I'm dodging. I'm dodging. Like, brother, I'm pressing the dodge button. Like, what do you want me to do when the game just doesn't work? What? What hitbox is that? You didn't touch me. Give me a single opening. She's not giving me a single opening. What? I'm parrying, bro. Yo, like, the game straight up just doesn't allow you to do the things that you are trying to do. Like, straight up, it's just not allowing me. It's just straight up not allowing me to do what I'm pressing. Like, I'm pressing the button and my character just isn't, the game just isn't doing what I'm doing. Like, the game's reception is terrible when it comes to just understanding what the player is doing. Like, you can literally press the button to do something and the game will just not do it. Like, that's ass, bro. I'm getting farther in second phase. Second phase, I'm starting to understand more. It's just, there's so much going on that it's overwhelming, bro. But it's mostly because the game just doesn't register what I'm doing. Like, that's really the biggest problem I have. It's the fact that the game just doesn't register what I'm doing, like, at all. I parried! I literally put my sword up to parry, and the game just didn't want to do it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A literal 9-hit combo. Like, that's insane, bro. I was about to say, I know for a fact I parried that. Give me that shit. The timing on that was different. The timing on that red attack was different than what she normally does. Like, literally. She did that red attack way faster than normal. I dodged that. Damn, bruh. Okay. Second phase, again. I need this. Okay? Yeah, I don't know what to do when she does that. Like, I don't know what to do when she goes up there because you can't see. Bro, like, I literally can't see anything. You literally can't see, bro. This game sucks. The camera is awful. I can't see. She literally goes off screen. Like, what am I supposed to do? And people try to tell you this game is good, bro. They try to tell you the bosses in this game are good. The bosses in this game suck. This boss sucks. I want you to justify to me why the boss going off screen is a good decision. Tell me why the boss going off screen to where the player can't see them is a good decision. You can't, because it's not. It's not, it's terrible. The boss should not be able to go up there. The boss should not be able to go off screen like that. If you are close to the boss should not be able to go up in the air. And if it does, it should automatically track to the middle of the arena in the air. That is the only reason. That is the only way. That needs to be like programmed, bro. Like if the boss if you are next to the boss, it should not be able to go directly into the air. And if it does, it should go tracking to the middle of the arena. The boss should not move anywhere that is not the center of the arena when it does that attack. It shouldn't. Because it's not even the player's fault. You can't see. That's not your fault. It's not the player's fault that I can't see when the boss is literally off of the screen. What am I supposed to do? I can't see anything. Like literally I can't do anything, bro. There's so many issues with this boss, man. This is honestly worse than the green monster. Not even because, like, hitbox issues, but because of the fact that it's just a bad boss. You can't see anything half the time. You literally can't see anything. And I get stunned for so long. That does so much stagger, dude. I'm trying to learn. I can't even learn that. Like, that ability is... Oh my gosh. This boss just actually has, like, the most retarded moveset I've ever seen. Like, genuinely. This boss's moveset is actually retarded. Like, it really is, bro. It really is. Like, they didn't think when they were making this boss. They just said, let's just make this boss visually look cool, but not actually design it in a way that makes actual sense for the player to deal with. Especially with a heavy weapon. People are like, oh, but you can cheese with this. If you have to resort to cheesing in a boss, the boss isn't good. That's just plain and simple, bro. If you have to cheese to beat a boss, the boss isn't good. If players have to cheat to beat your game isn't good. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just not how it works. The player should not have to cheat to be good at the game, or to be able to beat the game. The game should give you the tools to beat the game without cheating. If your game cannot be beat without cheesing, it's not a good game. Like, I'm sorry, but that's, like, come on. And I can't even attack her when she's down like this either. Until she starts getting up, like... I was mid Fable art and she just didn't even get staggered. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's dumb. Mid Fable art, you just don't even get staggered at all? I pressed the button as well. Oh my gosh, man, this just, it's so bad, man. It's just such a badly designed boss. It really is. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, that's just a roll catch, yo. Like, come on, bro. She literally doesn't give me any opening. Like, literally none. It's so bad. I couldn't even see that, I just had to assume. I'm pressing the dodge button. And she hits me with a move that literally just stuns me regardless. Like, that's just so garbage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah. Like, what do they expect the player to do? What do they expect the player to do? I rolled. Like, what do they expect the player to do? She literally just does so many attacks just so consistently, you literally can't block it all. She's just constantly spamming. I can't get a single hit in. I literally can't get a single hit. Like, what? I can't do anything. She has no downtime, and the downtime that she has is her walking around waiting for me to literally do any type of input, and then she just goes back to spamming again. Like, I literally have no openings whatsoever. I have none. Like, bro, this game, man, like, it's like they just didn't think. They didn't take into account, yo, people have heavy weapons. Why put heavy weapons in the game if they can't even be used? That's bad design, bro. I swore the developers were brain dead when they implemented heavy weapons into the game. They had to have been. Because how do you put heavy weapons in a game and then make it so heavy weapons pretty much just can't be used? Like, I'm literally losing out on damage because of the fact that the boss does not give me enough time to swing the weapon. I don't have time to swing the weapon. It's like, oh, you could do light attacks. Brother, I need the stagger. Without the stagger, I'm gonna be sitting here for like 15 minutes on one phase. Like, I need the stagger, bro. I need the stagger. Without the stagger, I'm going to be sitting here for ages. Because she's not gonna get staggered. Even me deflecting her lightning thing. What's the point in doing that if it doesn't stagger her? I feel like if you parry every single one of the lightning bolts, you should get a stagger. Otherwise, what's the point? She also should have a stamina meter. See, that's so I can at least see how much stagger she has left. Or something. I have no clue how much stagger is left before she actually goes down, so I don't even know whether or not I'm supposed to do a heavy attack or not. Or even attempt one. And then there's no poise in the game. So not only can I not get a heavy attack off, because she doesn't give me the time to, there's no poise, and her stagger is just non-existent, because even while parrying, she doesn't get staggered. So it's like, logically, what am I supposed to do with a heavy weapon against this boss? Literally, what are you supposed to do? They're gonna say swap off. Use a weapon that's not a heavy weapon. So you're telling me that the boss is just forcing me to not use this? The only time I fought a boss that had like a gimmick weapon or that forced you to use a weapon specifically was like Rykard to use the spear. But at the end of the day, it's a boss that's you mostly, it's for the visuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, visually, it's a fire boss, so they're like, you know what, we'll just give you a gimmick weapon, and you can enjoy the visuals while fighting the boss. That's cool. This boss, they just put everything into visuals and nothing into actual game mechanics. The combat sucks ass against this boss. Like, I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna try it again. Like, it's not like I can't beat it. I can, but it's just... I don't know how many times it's gonna take, and I'm not gonna do this just non-stop. I'm not. I got food coming. Once my food comes, bro, I'm ending the stream. Straight up. I'm gonna just go play with my friends after. I'm not gonna keep streaming this. And I got caught. I wish there was like a reset button, bro. And I got electrical shock immediately. Just kill me, bro. Kill me! Come on! I'm losing shock. I'm losing Fable. Like, come on, man. Just kill me. I'm not trying to lose all this stuff so when I revive, I don't lose all my freaking Fable, bro. Thank you. Because when I pick up my revives, I get my Fable that I earned back. So I'm trying to get that back. I'm not trying to lose that, bro. That's another thing. Why give a boss? I don't understand giving OP bosses status effect. It's just not a necessary thing to give. Like, it's ass. Well, my food is here. Yeah, I'm getting off this, bro. I'm gonna be back fighting this eventually because I definitely can beat the boss. I would have beaten second phase if I knew how to parry that one attack that she has from the freaking air. But you know the hitboxes are fucking dog shit in this game. But so I don't know. I don't know when I'll be back on this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I think I don't, man, like. It's disappointing because of the fact the game's been out for so long and they still haven't fixed this shit. Like, the developers just aren't listening to the community at all. Like, you're telling me that this game has been out for how long and they still haven't patched this shit? They still haven't tried to incorporate some kind of poise for heavy weapons? Or something? Like, design choice my ass, bro. Not all design choices are good, bro. Stop trying to defend bad game design. I hate when people do that shit, too. They'll be like, oh, it's a different way. Just because it's different doesn't mean it's fucking good and doesn't mean it should be praised. Sometimes different is fucking bad. This is one of those cases where different is bad because it's not fun. It's not. But I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this boss. I'm gonna do that shit. I'll do it later. So I'm out, bro. I'm gonna go eat. Fucking hell.